Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Trails into Reverie. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's get this out of the way real quick. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe and all that. And if you're watching this on Twitch, hit me up with a follow. If you're already following, I appreciate the support, but if you wouldn't mind going to my YouTube channel, hitting the subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. Now let's get going. When we last left our heroes, they were investigating, and then all of a sudden chaos broke out and the tanks were shooting all over the place. And now we're going to investigate the watchtower because something is going on over there. I didn't expect to see actions, let alone Panzer Soldats, and then there's this situation. Talk about shady. It was definitely worth the trip over from Crossbell. Real talk, I'd love to follow you all and see what's going on for myself, but I know I just get in the way. I'll lay back this time, but you all had better get to the bottom of this. Don't worry, Grace, we don't plan to let this plot go on any longer. Whoops, that was new stuff. Oh well. Not a soul in sight. But soldiers from the 23rd Division were here a mere an hour ago. It's looking increasingly likely that they're in on this after all. Maybe they're just inside? This is Mueller speaking. I just arrived at Xander Gate. This place is completely empty. There's no sign of life anywhere. There's no one at Xander Gate either? The situation is the same at the watchtower. Just what is going on here? I'm gonna start poking around and see what I turn up. I'll leave checking the watchtower to you. Situation at Xander Gate is exactly the same, huh? Sure seems like the entire 23rd Division has disappeared into thin air. That's unsettling, since I can only assume that those tanks aren't the end of all this. Either way, I don't think we can afford to put off investigating the tower now. General? What is it? I felt like... Yeah, I'm suddenly looking forward to this. Can we just get moving already? There's no one here either. Wait. I hear telltale sounds of gear scraping. Seems like the place is crawling with archaisms, just like it was during the Civil War. They always did favor those Patriot patrol droids, meaning the society might be involved after all. Indeed, we need to advance carefully. This society's little contraption will pose a threat. It'll be dust in short order. Shall we get started then?
Let's begin! Champ! Attack!
It's my turn! Ha!
It's my turn!
Very well. There! At once! Got! They were no match for us.
It's my turn! Calling the shot! Ready to go?
Let me hold on to it.
Oh, I found it.
Yay! This is exceptional! Ready to go whenever. I'm so drawn to that chest. I bet I could buy a whole keg with this.
Look at that. I can feel my blood boiling.
I don't think that chest belongs to anyone.
Guess luck is on our side.
I don't think that chest belongs to anyone. We're almost to the roof.
Now to see what awaits us up top.
A strong foe. We'd best be wary. Very well. It's my turn.
We made it to the observatory deck. There really wasn't a single member of the armored division inside. Yeah, where could they possibly... Instructor Reed, what is it? This feels like... Coming from above. Stay alert, everyone. Oh, let's keep moving. What is it, Reen? Don't just stand there. My entire body is screaming for me to turn back. Something truly terrifying seems to be waiting for us. The air feels completely different past that point. Unbelievable. I know that technique. There are few capable of such a feat. If we try attacking it on, we're likely to lose our heads. Please, leave this to me.
How?
He fended us off all at once. There's no question how when it's him.
Schwarzer, Countess Le Guin, and the Purple Lightning. The tournament must not have been enough action for you.
Nor you, it would seem. What brings the Divine Blade of Wind to Nord?
This doesn't make any sense. How could you turn your back on Crossbell like this?
You have no need to know, for you won't be leaving here alive.
Vanish with the wind, Class 7.
Is he under some kind of mind control? I don't know. But when you consider his involvement with the Azure Tree, he hasn't always been on the right side of history.
If words are no use, then our swords will have to do the talking.
Right! Let's go!
Bear witness to the secrets of the 8 Leaves.
All for one,
And one for all!
everyone at once!
It's my turn! Let's go!
Fight! Golden Aura!
My turn! All for one,
And one for all!
at once!
I'm going. All for one.
And one for all!
Everyone, please help.
Not today!
I won't let you!
I'm up!
Fight! Golden Aura!
I'm up! Enlightened spirit unification!
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Termination slash! Ascend!
Behold, the Vander dual blade style! Now! You're done for! Ragnar! Strike!
Answer my prayers and appear before us. The lone guardian stands, an unfaltering shield. And there are guides gleaming in the darkness. Shine on, Palace of Eregion!
Want real? You got real! Northern Lightning! That make you feel tingly?
Not bad.
Let's go! It's my turn! Stand proud! Dominion roar! I'm up! Now!
Too slow!
Calling the shots. Now! Attack!
Here I go! Escape this! Heal it all!
Let's go!
Gotcha! It's my turn!
It's my turn. Calling the shot. Tam! Attack!
Very well.
Let's go!
Bring it on. Let's go.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. It's my turn. There! A chance! Everyone, please help! Leave it to
Got
me!
understood! Very well.
There! Got it! Let's go!
Down! Too slow!
I got this. Answer my prayers, and if...
Be home!
I got this.
It's my turn!
I got this.
Gotcha!
My turn.
Let's go! My... I can't afford to lose.
Oh, I can get even stronger.
Sparks? I knew it! Principal!
Gladly.
Instructor, did you see those sparks?
Yeah. That wasn't Arios. Last time we fought, I could feel weight and soul in his blade. But not today. You also sensed something was amiss, didn't you, Kurt?
I did. Though not as precisely as you.
Power is but an extension of one's self, as Master Arcade so often expresses. Anyone who's crossed swords with the true Divine Blade of Wind should have immediately noticed.
So it's a feeling?
I imagine it's something only those who train in swordsmanship can understand.
And that aside, I'd already heard through the guild that he was in Crossbell during the signing ceremony. So I knew in my head that that thing couldn't possibly be him, but it was still so lifelike.
We already know that the Supreme Leader in Crossbell isn't the real Rufus. But if the same technology used on him is like what we just saw, then it's no wonder everyone's been fooled.
I trust you're finally done. He was protecting that device, correct? I will investigate it myself.
Please do.
This isn't responsible for operating those tanks. It's protected by complex security to boot.
Will you be able to analyze it, Professor?
Who do you think you're talking to? I could handle something like this in my sleep. It's an optical device, a kind of projector. But its range couldn't be suggesting what I think it is. Let me try turning it off.
Off? Did you work something out?
Look, over there!
What?
All of those weapons just vanished.
Like they were never even there.
And now to see what they were hiding.
The Courageous 2!
But then, has the Courageous 2 been hidden behind a projection this whole time?
That's ludicrous.
Is it even possible to disguise an airship as an entire army's worth of weapons?
No. Not with even the most cutting-edge technology. That much is certain.
We've all been had. The Empire and the Republic alike. Since the ones responsible for this would be...
You've really done it now, Class 7.
I knew it.
First, the Golden Rakshasa comes to your aid. Then you manage to defeat the Divine Blade of Wind. I never saw either coming. I see we are going to need to accelerate our plan, if it is to succeed. His Highness and the Courageous 2 are under our control. If you value his life, you will surrender.
It sure is noisy out there. A man finally gets a little private time with his blushing bride, only to have it wrenched from his grasp. How cruel the whims of fate.
The Wheel of Fortune. Things have started moving. Might be time for us to follow suit.
Agreed. 10 days of captivity, dining on nothing but canned slop. Another night may turn me mad. I swear, my life is far too dramatic. We'd scarcely made it a week into our honeymoon before it was so unceremoniously hijacked. Chills me to the bone when I think about how we were almost shot down. Again.
That is so not funny. But I suppose we have your dumb luck to thank for our present circumstances.
It is fortunate indeed that they put us in the room with the emergency line that connects us from the workshop to the bridge. When we slipped this into the system during the ship's design phase, I never expected I'd be relying on it so soon.
The members of Thor's Class 7 have entered the watchtower. They will arrive at the device within minutes.
Hold it together, damn it! We have the Divine Blade of Wind guarding it, and he won't fall so easily. Ha! Only our comrades in the capital hadn't spilled the beans. Anyway, hurry up and detain the ship's personnel. As long as we have the prince, our plan will remain unhindered.
Sir!
Comrades in the capital, huh? I knew it.
Yeah. They must mean who Reen's team apprehended a little while ago. Now that I've seen the big picture, I think I know just what part we'll be playing.
Are you kidding me? You seriously hid an orbital gun inside your loot?
With dear Tita's assistance, I confess. You wouldn't believe how much tuning it took to ensure the sound quality remained pristine.
If that poor girl's grades suffer, it's on your head, Olivier. I hope Estelle, Joshua, and Agate are okay.
As do I. All we can do is put our faith in them and put our own best feet forward. And on that note, I'll need you to back me up with orders once we're in the thick of it.
I can do more than that. They may have taken my whip, but I got my hands on a spare Arcus too. As long as we can coordinate our arts.
Denied. I only want you on support. Awesome though I am, even I'm not fully confident I can protect the two of you in this situation.
All right. I'm counting on you, Olivier.
Men have been stationed on each floor. Like the captain said, there's no getting in the way of our plan anymore. As long as we leverage our hostages right, things in the capital will. Sorry to burst your bubble, boys, but I don't think that's going to pan out. Prince Oliver, how did you get out of your room? You do realize I helped design this ship, right? Now if you'll excuse us, it's about time we made our daring escape. The curtain rises for us and falls for you.
Let's begin the show!
Hang in there! Heaven's kiss!
How's that? I shall prepare a glittering stage. Gather above me, great Septian power! Erupt! A cosmic star! Enjoy the show? Very well. Very well. Arcus activate! There! Very well. Arcus activate! Man of the hour! I can't. Man of the hour! Very well. How's that? Man of the hour. Far too slow. Man of the hour. There! This isn't... Nighty-night, kitty cats.
Dude, I'm not as sharp as I used to be, but I still got it, baby. I suppose we can call your rehab a success. That being said, I don't think we should just go knocking on the enemy's front door. Indeed, time to follow in Joshua and B's footsteps and get stealthy. Perhaps we have to find where the crew is being held. A key to unlock the elevator, it looks like we can go up a level. Let's move carefully.
There are more Ebon defense soldiers here.
The EDF, archaisms. Ah, must they insist on making everything so difficult? How's that? There! There!
Prince Oliver, what are you doing here? Sorry, gentlemen, but I have no time to chat.
Let's begin the show!
You're done!
Very well. Here's my stage. Arcus activate! Man of the hour. Arcus activate! I shall...
I can't.
There! Pitiful! Very well. There! Very well.
This isn't...
Did you like that?
Good thing we caught them off duty. That wasn't hard to manage. That's the spirit. Let's keep up the pace. Wait, I can sense someone on the other side. So there is. Good opportunity for an ambush as any. You have any idea what you're doing? You don't have to do this. I'm sure the prince would forgive you if you just... Silence. Who goes there? I will take a look. Hey, who's out here? Weapon ready. What the? It's him. Your Highness, you're alright. Hey, like a little bait and switch, Even the Phantom Thief couldn't pull it off any better. Save the cockiness for after the fight. You got work to do, Oliver. I'm on it.
Let's begin the show.
Pitiful!
Very well. Arcus activate! There! Man of the hour! I shall Here's my stage. There! Here's my stage. Very well. There! Very well. I shall...
This is it.
Did you like that?
Here we are, smooth sailing thus far. I'm happy to see you and Lady Cheryl alright, Prince Oliver. Could you please not? I swear I'm never gonna get used to this lady stuff. Still, it's good to see everyone here is unharmed. My apologies for getting you all wrapped up in this. You shouldn't be the one apologizing, Your Highness. We were supposed to protect you, but now you're the one saving us. How can we ever look Lieutenant Colonel Vander in the eyes after he entrusted us with your safety? Come now. I was the one who instructed him not to come. More importantly, it's too soon to breathe easy. We're still in quite a pinch. We'll have to pick our spots carefully if we're...
Emergency! System-wide stealth functions have been disabled! All soldiers are to submit status reports ASAP! I repeat!
Good timing.
Well then, I can't say I know what caused that, but I'm not opposed to Lady Luck smiling upon us.
I see we are going to need to accelerate our plan, if it is to succeed. His Highness and the Courageous Two are under our control. If you value his life, you will surrender.
Are we now?
Did he?
Prince Oliver! Are you all right, Your Highness?
But of course. I'm honored that so many esteemed comrades have come to my rescue. Myself, Shera, and my crew are all in the Courageous Two. Rest assured, everyone is unharmed.
Though, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting our honeymoon to be quite this eventful.
I'm sure. I'm just thanking Adios you're both okay.
I'm not surprised at all to see that they weren't idly awaiting rescue.
Damn it! Just what is going on here? They're using one of the computers on the second floor! They've also freed all of the ship's crew! They're now making their way to the deck! Seize them! We can't let the prince get away now!
So, I don't suppose I could trouble you to come over here and help, could I? You've got Emma and Muse there, so it might be doable.
What do you think, Emma?
Traversing this distance should be no trouble at all. Please, give me a hand, Muse. Gladly.
Please stay here where it's safer, Professor.
I wasn't going even if you asked. Now get a move on.
Wings take flight!
There they are! Please come quietly, Your Highness. The Ashen Chevalier and the Golden Rakshasa?
Looks like we made it in time.
Sorry about the delay, Your Highness.
As a Vander, I will not stand to see a gun pointed at a member of the Imperial family.
But they're just students!
I presume this means I can count on your support, dear friends?
Your will shall be done, Your Highness.
Let us begin.
Let's begin the show.
For one, and one for all! Let's go, everyone!
Very well.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Ashen Flash! Shredded leaves! I can't afford to lose.
Many thanks for your assistance. I know how difficult that must have been with my understanding of the situation at hand. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, and to each and every one of you, thank you.
It's our pleasure, Your Highness. We simply did our duty as subjects of the Empire. I agree, doubly so since many of us are Thor students alumni. We're just glad to see the two of you are in good health. Likewise, I feel terrible knowing that many people we must have worried. I used to be an A-rank bracer, but now here I am needing someone to come to my rescue. Oh, don't worry about that. After all your help in the war, I think you're owed a good couple of rescues. And it isn't as though anyone could have seen the situation like this coming. The technology our enemies are using is on a level comparable to artifacts or magic. You speak of the device used to hide this ship, I presume. It is true that it looked like a vast array of weapons from the outside. It is. I'm still having trouble believing that what we saw did actually exist, or that the Calvardian tanks we had to fight against were remotely controlled from such a huge distance away. As the professor said, none of these things should be possible with the world's current level of technology, so it appears something beyond our wild imaginations is at work here. It seems that the failed coup in the capital was just the tip of the iceberg. I can only assume that the Supreme Leader was the one who gave them the technology to carry all this out. It's not the only technology that bothers me, but it's how aggressively all of this is being done too. These people seem to care only about their goal, not Nord, not the Empire, not even themselves. I suppose that's merely a testament to how blinded they have become. The 23rd Armored Division was just one of the many being reorganized or dismantled as part of the demilitarization effort. A fact that I'm sure was used to manipulate them taking part in all this. Either way, we've done what we originally set out to do. Now we just need to stop the Armored Division from causing any more harm. That's right, and bring peace to Nord once more. Please everyone, grant me your aid. Of course, Colonel Dalton and the rest of the ringleaders should be on the bridge. The bridge is defended, of course, but I doubt our present company will have any trouble getting past them. You say that, but it looks like a lot of the crew members are exhausted or injured. We can't afford to take them with us, or the unarmed Charizard for that matter. It would be too dangerous. But allow me to escort them all to safety. If all goes well, that may let us divide the enemy's forces too. Sounds like we've got ourselves a plan. Knowing the wounded are in your capable hands will allow us to fight without worry. I hate to be a burden, but I suppose I have no choice this time. Though I can still support you with more orders if you need them. Be careful out there, Oliver. But of course, I'll have plenty of capable friends at my side, and you need not fret for me, my darling. Everyone's marching orders in place. Ariella led Charizard and the crew away to safety. After seeing them off, the remaining members began their operation to recover the Courageous 2.
Cool. Now to make our way over to the bridge.
I've got the 3rd floor card key in hand, so we should skip the exercise and go for the elevator instead.
All right.
Oh, they're already broken through. What are the guards even doing? Napping like you're about to be.
Now brace yourself. For one,
And one for all!
let's go, everyone!
I got this. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
Not today.
I'll restore you.
Thanks.
I can't. I can't.
Yeah.
This isn't.
It's my turn.
I can't.
I can't afford to lose.
So much for that plan they had. We're running out of time, we should hurry.
Your marksmanship is always a sight to see, Your Highness.
Oh, but my abilities are so very humbled in the face of true professionals such as yourselves. My true talent, you see, lies in serenading my allies, from a safe distance. Shall I?
That's, all right. I think we'll manage.
Purple lightning, ready for battle!
Stand proud! Dominion roar!
I'll shred you! Attack! Attack!
I'm up!
Kane?
My turn.
Here we go! Got it!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate! There!
My turn.
There! Got it!
Call in the shots!
Let's go!
Down! Too slow!
All right! Bring it on!
Not today!
This isn't...
Let's go!
I'm up!
I can't...
I can't afford to lose.
They made this other home by the looks of it. Inside the Imperial family property, no less. I can't say it warms my heart to see a place I hold so dear trampled on like this. It hardly matters now, though. Our focus needs to be putting a stop to this. Of course.
Purple lightning, ready for battle!
Stand proud! Dominion roar! Kane?
Now! Kurt! Understood!
Call in the shots! Attack! Attack!
My turn! Here we go!
Got it!
I can't...
I'm going! All for one!
And one for all!
Everyone, please help!
I can't...
Thank you, everyone!
I've only just begun.
Great, we'll be able to reach the bridge with this. A long way to battle with the captain and his men is upon us. Stay focused.
I hoped you wouldn't make it this far. But I see General Le Guin is no longer with you, which tilts the odds in my favor. If you value your lives, you will put down your weapons and surrender.
You're the ones who need to surrender. We know exactly what you're after now. You want the same thing as the soldiers who tried to pull off a coup in the capital.
You must already know that their plan failed and they were arrested. Yet here you are, subjecting Nord to the very same indignity.
Don't tell me you seriously think you can pull off a coup on your own.
Oh, but I do. For we have the support of the Supreme Leader himself. Had we defeated the loathsome
Ba-la-di-da.
Republic in the war, we could have brought unity and peace everlasting to all the continent. Yet our leaders threw away that chance, knelt before our enemies, and cast aside arms forged by our countrymen's blood. Erebonia is walking the road to ruin. Only one chance remains to correct our course.
And you'd take the wheel?
No, you will, Your Highness. The Crown Prince is missing, your father has effectively become a recluse, and your sister is a mere puppet, useless, one and all. But not you. You overcame death aboard this very ship, and ever seek to better the Empire. You would be a fitting symbol of its rebirth. If you and this ship join the Supreme Leader's ranks, our countrymen would be sure to support the United Nation. Then the Empire can take its place as the center of the continent once more, for all eternity. Only that will bring true prosperity to Zemuria.
I don't...
Your insolence toward the Imperial family is galling, but your egotistical ramblings are no easier to stomach. You honestly thought to hand His Highness and his wife to terrorists over such foolish delusions of grandeur?
To say nothing of using the Highlands to try and reignite the fires of war. Your crimes are unforgivable.
You aren't seeing the big picture. We and the Supreme Leader aren't thinking only of the Empire. Our eyes are on the future of the continent as a whole. Compared to such a grand cause, the welfare of royalty in backwater regions like this are insignificant, irrelevant. Why can you not understand that?
Can you even hear yourself?
An eerie mana is filling them to the brim. I'm sure they've been brainwashed in the same manner as Crossbell's people. But it was still their decision to blindly follow this destructive course instead of facing reality.
Leaving them ripe for manipulation. All right. Listen to me. If you don't overturn your thinking, you'll never be able to move forward.
What?
So much was lost during and because of that war. The national mobilization law placed a heavy burden on our people. Many lives were lost, and those who lived will remain forever scarred. While I escaped with my life, I did lose the original courageous, as well as my brother, who I'd hoped to entrust with this nation's future.
Your Highness.
But those losses paved the way for boons we could not have acquired otherwise. And I gained much, a new pair of wings to fly, friends from many nations, my beloved wife, and a new generation of life. I'm also convinced my brother wasn't just running away from his mistakes. He chose his new path in order to move forward. As long as we do not turn our eyes from what we have lost, and let those losses guide us ever onward, then we will not have truly lost anything. Or at least that is what I believe. If your hearts are too twisted for you to turn a critical eye to what you've done, then I will stop you. I have to. As one of the Imperial family, and a son of Erebonia.
You think you can stop us? Then try it!
We're going to back him up with everything we've got.
Right! Not even His Highness can stop us now!
Fierce as fire! Blazing sword! Enlightened spirit unification! It's my turn! My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Termination slash! Ascend!
Let's go. Behold, the Vander dual blade style. Now! You're done for! Ragnar! Strike!
This isn't...
You're only delaying the inevitable.
I got this.
All right.
This'll do!
Calling the shot.
Tam! Attack!
It's my turn!
All right.
It's my turn!
This can't be!
I can't afford to lose.
Damn you!
Wait!
You're not getting away!
It's over for you, Colonel Dalton.
You're going to tell us everything you know. Now.
I'm not telling you anything! And this is not over! Surround the courageous two! Yes, sir!
Airships? Were they standing by this whole time?
Damn it! Now I know why there were surprisingly few people on board.
Now who has the upper hand? You might be strong, but you don't stand a chance against an entire armored division.
This does look bad.
Don't give up. Even if we have to barricade our...
What?
We're under attack!
Do they not care that their fellow soldiers are on board?
Just what is happening?
This isn't you?
This is the airborne unit! Please respond! The unmanned tanks we had standing by are assembling and have begun to...
I've deployed a shield for now.
Well, that's enough as a temporary measure, but that won't work forever.
Just what is going on here?
Wait, did the Supreme Leader intend for this to happen from the very beginning? That's it for all of us! We're doomed!
Can we escape aboard the ship, Your Highness?
ADO's willing, but I'm not sure we'll be ready in time. All we can do is hurry.
This is bad.
We won't be able to resist a concentrated attack from this many tanks for very long.
Voice was... That was Mueller.
Sorry for the delay. I managed to steal a unit from Zendergate. I know you're in there, Olivier. Get the ship ready for takeoff. And don't you even think of dying. Because I have some choice words for you.
I wouldn't dream of it, dear friend.
The delivery is complete, General. The enemy has more reinforcements on the way. Don't stay in the fray for too long.
Please be careful, and keep Olivier and the others safe.
Understood. We'll meet you at the rendezvous point later. To think, it took all these years after following in your footsteps for us to fight side by side. I'd best see you put your interpretation of our master's righteous witness to good use.
I can't imagine the strongest swordswoman in the Empire would have much to learn from my unpolished swordplay. But I'm glad to have you watching my back. Together, we shall overcome these foes.
Mueller and Ariel's assistants bought the time they needed to prepare the Courageous for liftoff. They then took to the air, recovered Mueller and Ariella, and united with the Baal Cthulhu before any reinforcements could arrive. After restraining the 23rd Division, they finally had a moment of rest. Before long, Professor Smith came to warn of another approaching crisis that he had observed from the watchtower.
More of the Republic's weaponry is on the move?
Indeed. I confirmed it as I was analyzing the projection device. Every one of their tanks and airships at the base started acting independently. It was chaos from there. Most of these left to gather at Nord's northeastern border.
The 23rd Armored Division's tanks, airships, and soldats have started doing the same thing. Forces hidden throughout the Highlands started convening at Zender Gate after they had attacked the Courageous II. There can only be one possible reason for this remotely operated show.
They're planning to stage a skirmish between the two armies much bigger than the one earlier, and use it as an excuse to restart the war.
This can't be happening.
But something doesn't seem right here. Restarting the war was the 23rd Armored Division's goal, not the Supreme Leader's.
I agree. I think it's safe to assume that he is involved in all of this. But what's happening here doesn't seem to logically connect with him taking over Crossbell and starting a united nation.
I honestly don't think I'd put anything past him at this point.
We just don't have enough information to say for sure what's going on right now. If only I had my artifact. That would make it easier to communicate with those not currently with us.
The sonorous seashell would be very useful here. Do you suppose the Supreme Leader has hold of it now?
If anything, I'd imagine they were more interested in that than Olivier or the Courageous II. It appears the division wasn't informed of what happened to it after the Defense Force seized it either.
It sounds like we were just being used to camouflage their true intentions, which just makes all of this even more frustrating.
I feel terrible for not being able to keep it safe after the Church was good enough to turn a blind eye to me having it.
You can't blame yourself for this, Your Highness. Let's turn it being taken into a positive. We know the seashell makes it possible to communicate over any distance. If we assume it's being used to help control weaponry remotely, our mysteries suddenly aren't quite so mysterious.
Quite. That would certainly explain how they can remotely control even the tanks from Calvard's base. I would assume they're using a device somewhere in the Highlands.
If so, then our next move is clear.
Yeah. We need to find the remote control device behind this and destroy it. That's the only way we can prevent this situation from getting any worse.
Then please, let us help you.
I can't fight, but I at least know the lay of the land.
Oh, Toma. Sheeta.
Do the two of you understand just how dangerous what you're proposing is?
Yes. We know that a war might be about to start.
But all of this is happening in our home. It's our problem. We don't want to sit on the sidelines while everyone else risks their lives to help us. We want to be why Lily, Mom, and Charles are safe from harm.
Please just be careful. You're both the best.
They really are.
I won't lie.
I'm a little scared. But I don't want to sit here cowering. Let us put those nerves to use. Please!
They've really grown, huh?
That they have. I feel genuinely proud to know them.
All right. I'll admit that we need all the help we can get, so we'll be happy to have you backing us up. But promise me that you won't willingly put yourselves in more danger than you have to.
We won't!
We promise!
Well, now that that's settled, we need to start deciding who's going to do what. Those tanks could start attacking at any time. At least some of us are gonna need to be ready to stop them.
I agree. Time is of the essence. Let's get to work.
The group hustled to form a plan in the short time that the armies were estimated to begin their assault. Eventually, they came up with one that accounted for everyone and put their individual strengths to use. Then,
All right, we're good to go.
Operation preparations are complete. Report on your individual statuses.
I'm in position in the Southern Highlands.
The Courageous 2 is also in position.
It's almost time.
Is everyone in the Northeast ready?
Yes, we're also in position. Gaius, Emma, can you get us started?
Of course.
Replenishing mana.
That's definitely the most suspicious spot in the Southern Highlands.
A soldier from the division mentioned the area was sealed off due to fallen rocks, but thinking about it now, there's an animal trail nearby that will allow us to approach unnoticed. I'll tell you where to go.
Thanks. You're a doll.
My brother investigated the ancient quarry in Lake Lacrima the other day. There are only so many places in Nord to conceal something like this. So if we rule those out, one conspicuous spot remains.
You're right. And that's where we'll...
What was that? It made me think of a wounded beast.
I can feel something murderous in the air.
The Empire's tanks have begun their advance.
I've confirmed the same on the Calvardian side. A significant number of airships are also inbound.
Here we go.
What a rabble of soulless lumps. Is this all the challenge they can afford?
Right. If I can keep this up.
Kurt, we're ready.
Go ahead and fall back.
successfully deployed. It looks like it's going to hold.
The northeastern point is secured. Can we leave the airships to you?
Certainly.
Is this it, Professor?
The orbal waves confirm that you're in the right place. The device is there for sure.
Who is that?
Oh, we found what we came for. Can you return to the settlement and start evacuating everyone? I'll see that the device is disabled. Go.
All right. Good luck, Reen. May the blessings of the winds and the goddess be with you.
You may not be the real Arios, but your skill with the sword is on par with the Divine Blades. That's all the more reason I can't let you sully his name or the integrity of the Eight Leaf School any further. As a master of the seventh form, and a fellow swordsman of the same rank, I'm going to put an end to this.
Sure, sir. You shall fall to my blade, Schwarzer.
It's my turn! Hold out! Black Tortoise! Let's go! My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Glinting Slash! Shredded Leaves! Let's go! It's my turn! Let's go!
Winds, envelop me with strength.
My mind is clear. It's my turn! Here I go! Let's go! It's my turn!
Sure, sir.
I can't afford to lose. Second form.
Gale! Impressive.
damn it. I know that wasn't the real Arios. And yet, just what are the Supreme Leader and his allies thinking? No. I don't have time to be speculating right now. I've secured the device, Professor.
About time. Hurry up and show me what it looks like. It appears to have the same basic structure as the device on the watchtower. We need to start disabling it at once. Follow my instructions to the letter.
Yes, sir. They stopped.
Success!
Good. Reen and the professor must have found it.
I would have preferred some exercise, but it's good that it's over.
Looks like we made it in time.
Reporting in, Your Highness. I've disabled the remote control device. Did that do what we hoped?
All Calvardian units in the northeast have ceased to function.
The same is true for the Erebonian units in the south.
Then the operation was a success. Well done, everyone!
Thank Adios!
We really did it!
To say I'm relieved would be underselling it.
As if there was any other possible outcome with me involved.
I honestly feared the worst at one point. But you did it, guys.
Is something wrong, Muse?
It's just, I feel like we're missing something.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble putting my thoughts into words, but
Everyone here is well aware of your keen intellect. Even if you can't articulate it cleanly, whatever insight you can provide would be extremely valuable. Please, go on.
think back to the attempted coup in the capital. I think you'll agree that it didn't exactly seem meticulously planned. The same is true here in the Highlands. This was a highly inelegant brute force approach to restarting the war. Neither operation feels like a plan that the Supreme Leader would orchestrate.
That's true.
I think it's safe to assume that he's behind everything happening. Even so,
why would someone so precise act so sloppily?
Ever since he crashed the signing ceremony, every move he's made has been flawless, almost eerily so. All evidence still points to him being a fraud, but that doesn't make him the lesser strategist. If anything, he's proven himself to be better. That leads me to believe he intended to dispose of the military elements we've been facing from the start, meaning our actions are suiting his needs by taking them out of the picture.
Hold on a second. If all you're saying is true, then our victory here was exactly what the Supreme Leader wanted to happen all along?
Unbelievable.
That can't be right.
Then what's his next move? The game isn't over yet. We still have time to turn this in our favor.
But how? What more can we do at this point?
The device is disabled, taking away the only means to remotely control those tanks. And it wouldn't make sense to have a spare. If the Supreme Leader intended us to fall for this ploy, then his goal lies elsewhere. That leaves 19 possibilities. No, none of them fit. There has to be one play, a single move that brings this game to a stunning conclusion.
Your Highness, everyone!
What's wrong, Instructor?
Your expression is grave.
You'll understand when I tell you what we found at the Stone Circle. Everyone needs to evacuate now. There's a railway gun here that's about to fire.
A railway gun? How?
There was a projection device just like the one at the watchtower here, too. The second the remote control device was disabled, it turned off, and the gun started preparing to fire. Even worse, its target has been preset as the Highlands settlement.
No. What? All of that was pre-programmed?
That has to be the case. Firing that gun was likely his true aim all along. Why did he choose the settlement as his target?
There are still people there.
Can't you stop it, Instructor?
I've tried, but the control room is locked, and I can't force my way inside. The firing sequence has already begun. Our only option is to start evacuating people from the settlement.
Thoma's getting horses ready as fast as he can, but...
There's no way to outrun the blast from an 80-reed shell. It's too late.
No! Lily! Mom!
All we can do is what we can, but we can't afford to give up.
We're on our way. Sarah, just get out of there for now.
It's too late to save them? No, I can't let them die. Is there nothing I can do? If only he were here. If I could just reach out. If only I had the strength. What the... To me!
Team Biggest! Stop!
I'm so sorry, my love.
We're saved? Why is that here?
What's happening?
Get up, Schwarzer!
What is...
White Knight?
That looks just like...
Mueller, retreat!
We're going down!
Be calm!
Huh?
You're...
I'll support you with my magic. Don't lose your nerve now, Prince.
Roselia!
Prepare for an emergency landing!
No! Who are...
This has to be a joke. Kurt!
Principal Le Guin.
Are you all right? You'll do no more harm.
I see my chance for a real fight has finally come.
It's gone.
You okay, Reen?
Instructor.
Lily! Toma!
Sheeta. Thank you, Dios.
I was so scared!
That was nothing short of a miracle.
My head is spinning.
Instructor!
You all right in there?
We'll get you out, right?
Instructor?
Your hair and your eye!
I'm so glad. You're okay. I've missed you. So much.
Reen. Are you in pain?
No. I'm fine. I just feel so sad somehow, but also so happy that I could cry.
I picked this one because gonna save the best two for last, because I don't know, I don't really like Nadia
We'll
all that
eventually
much.
reach the prison if we continue to follow this road.
They kind of grew on me during like Daybreak, but they're still my least favorite.
It was built adjacent to the police academy as part of the same complex.
Was it now?
Sounds like you're familiar with the area.
You could say that. I used to take walks around here every once in a while.
You really live on the wild side, huh? Not many people pass a prison when taking a stroll.
I didn't think she'd keep tagging along after we wrapped up at the studio.
Well, that concludes our business at the studio. What do you plan to do from this point forward, Ren?
I think I'll stay with you. I wouldn't be doing a good job looking after Lapis if I just left. Who knows? You might be the lead I need to find Estelle and Joshua.
She's dependable in a fight, but I get the sense there's something dark in her past, just like us.
You don't know the half of it, buddy.
Not that I have any right to pry.
He's amazing, isn't he? There were so many dolls back there, and they all look just like me. But Rufus knew who I was right away. Then he told me I was the one and only Lapis Rosenberg. It really was so amazing. Sure, LP, but the thing is, we've heard this story 3 times now. Isn't it about time you got some new material?
How did you pull that off, anyway?
Simple. I attached a transmitter to her a while back, in the event someone tried to steal her. She doesn't seem to have noticed, so that's been rather convenient.
Way to suck all the wonder out of the story.
It's probably for the best that Lapis didn't hear that just now.
Obviously.
Fresh air never tasted sweeter. Am I right, LP? Air has taste? I can't tell the difference. Speaking of air, I nearly suffocated under those fake dolls, but Rufus...
We know. Probably better than you at this point.
Well, I'm gonna call it quits for today because I gotta get to work as usual. But tomorrow, if all goes well, I should be doing a long stream as always on Friday. So I hope you enjoyed all that. Thanks for watching, and once again, like, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube and Twitch. Hit me with a follow. Have a good day, everyone.